Alright, what's up guys, it is Josh, back with another video, different style video today. I'm actually going to be showing you my gaming setup, my updated 2021 gaming setup tour. Going to be going over everything in my setup. But yeah, quickly before the video starts, if you guys are new to the channel, you want to drop me a sub. We're super close to 35k at the time of recording this video, so make sure to drop a sub. Smash that like button, also give me some comments down below. I'll be answering any questions you guys have if you're asking questions about my setup, that kind of stuff. But yeah, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe with notifications turned on, and I'll see you guys in my setup. Alright, so when you guys first walk in the room, you can see I got some stuff on the ground. But yeah, this is it right now. This is what my setup's looking like. You're probably used to this angle right here, seeing kind of like this setup right there. Obviously, this is the entire room. I got some workout stuff over there. We got some random stuff in the background. We got some nice floodlights. I'm going to get to that in a bit. But this is the main attraction. This is my updated setup. We got a ton of stuff to go over. We got Fortnite on my main monitor. We got my YouTube channel on the second monitor. But this is normally where my camera sits, so you're probably used to some sort of angle like this. This is probably the angle you see in all my videos. But yeah, so what I'm actually going to get to, I'm going to go over everything I have in my setup and their prices, just so you guys can get a general idea of that. So starting off with lighting, I'm going to break it down what I actually have for my lighting of my setup. I have this ring light. It's like this UV size $50 ring light. It has a glare on the camera right now, sorry about that. But we got a ring light right there, $50, super good. It gives me a nice little white glow on my face when I am recording, so you guys can see my face a lot better versus it being super pale and dark. And in each corner, I got one back there, one right there, one in the corner on the ground, and one on my monitor shining on my wall. I have RGB floodlights. I'll have all the links, by the way, in the description for everything in my setup if you guys want to pick it up. I have 4 of them in total, so one right there, one on the ground right there, and one right there. I have them all set to white right now, but I can change them to literally any color I feel like it. But yeah, this is the rest of this stuff. I got an $80 random IKEA chair right there. I am going to be upgrading that soon to an actual gaming chair because I do sit in my chair a lot and it's important to have a good chair. Right here, we got the double IKEA desk setup. We got the same desk right here, just a bit bigger than that one right there. I have like a mini setup over there for my streaming PC stuff. Main desk is a 58 by 29 inch IKEA Linman desk. It's like an elephant gray or whatever the color is. It's super big. It is enough space for my mouse pad, both of my monitors, literally everything on my main part of the setup on this desk. This is literally the base, the foundation of my actual setup. And then we got a secondary desk over there. It's like a 48 by 23 inch desk, something like that. This is actually the original size desk that I had before when I was making my YouTube content. So you can imagine my setup was kind of limited to that, only that portion right there. So it gives me a lot more like flexibility in terms of what I can actually do with my setup. This is only really the messy part about my setup right now, all those boxes on the floor right there. But yeah, for peripherals, we got a GK61 with optical yellow switches. We got these nice blue and black keycaps, the pudding keycaps that shine through RGB on the sides. Super clean. We got this brand new MSI mouse that just released. A video on this and the headset will be coming tomorrow, the day after I post this video. But yeah, that's pretty much what I play Fortnite with right now. It is lighter than the Model O. The Model O, I believe, is 68 grams. This is 65, so it's super cool. Got full-on RGB, all that stuff. I'm using that right now because it matches my keyboard and it feels a lot better when I'm playing with it. I still got the Model O under there, though. It's just a matte white Model O, just like that. And for my mouse pad, we got the Matrix Keyboards pink mouse pad. It's definitely a really good size, big enough for what I do on my editing, my gaming, all that stuff. For a mouse bungee, we have this random $15 mouse bungee from Amazon. I don't know, it's just this random one. We do use this mic. Don't roast me for it, but I still use it for my PC when I'm just on Discord and stuff on my main PC. This is the one I use for recording. This is the tripod I have. It's like some Amazon Basics tripod for my camera. This is just what makes it so the angle you see for my videos, that kind of stuff. For my main mic for recording, we got this Rode pod mic on a boom arm. It's super clean. It's got like an XLR cable going to an audio interface back there. It's the Behringer Euphoria UMC22. It's like an audio interface to connect the microphone to that, and then that goes to my streaming PC. It connects it that way. We got some other random stuff on the desk. We got this random JBL speaker that I use sometimes. We got the PS5 controller, content on that coming very, very, very soon. We got this 360 movement joystick thing that I'm planning on using soon for a video, so stay tuned for that. We got these custom extreme rate mod kits just like this that you guys can pick up. I'll have those linked in the description as well. I don't know why I just got this mask on my desk. Toss that over there. For the webcam, I got a C270. This is the one I used to use for all my old videos, all the low quality stuff. It is a really good webcam for the price. If you are just getting into YouTube, you want to start doing face cam content, I definitely recommend picking it up. It is a C270, like I said. It's a really good alternative to the C920 if you don't really want that 1080p to 720p difference. You don't really mind it. You don't really mind the FPS difference. Definitely pick it up. I would recommend doing it. It's definitely good if you got a really good lighting setup. Just like me, I'd say that my lighting setup's pretty decent compared to the average setup. But yeah, really good webcam. Definitely recommend picking it up. We got this screen bar lamp on the top of my desk that shines down on my mouse pad, so it doesn't really have glare off my monitor as much. It makes it easier on my eyes when I'm watching it. It's from BenQ. They actually sent it to me for video to review. I've made a video on it before, you guys know. There's a lot of adjustable options, that kind of stuff with the brightness, the temperature, the light. We got a boom arm for our webcam if I do end up doing a hand cam stream or something along the lines of that. And then, just like this, you guys can see I do have both of my monitors on a mount on the back of my desk. They are a bit uneven because the mounts on the back of them do sit a bit higher than the other. So unfortunately, that's just the way it is. It's still looking super clean because I have been able to hide the cables. You guys can see literally the only cable on my desk is this XLR cable plugging into my audio interface. For our monitors, we got an MSI 144Hz as our second, and our main one is a Samsung 240Hz. They're both 27-inch, so they're the exact same size. Super good for what I do, all my editing, all that stuff, YouTube, content production, gaming. Gets the job done, definitely. Moving on to the second setup over here, we just have some random stuff. Extreme Rate customized Xbox controllers, super good. Check out their products, link in the description. I made a video on it before when I did a switching to controller for 24 hours video. For my second keyboard right here, I got an RK61 with red switches. I also have a CK62 over here with blue switches. I kind of have the entire option between blue switch, red switch, yellow switch, and kind of a small area. We got a random Mira M mouse from HK Gaming. They sent that to me when they sent me my GK61 for a review video. Got my phone chilling there. Oh, also forgot to mention for my headset, HyperX Cloud 2s, super good. You got the AirPods there, you already know. And for my RGB controllers, I have so many of them. I don't know if you can see me in the reflection. But we got so many RGB controllers. I have them for my PC, for my lights and all that. I can control it. I'll quickly show you guys how I can just change the color. Just like that, changes the vibe of the room completely. But I like to keep it on white because it's super clean. And then for this mouse pad, we have an R-Gamer. I believe it's called like a color warp mouse pad. You can see the R-Gamer logo right there. I also have another R-Gamer mouse pad on the ground there. Definitely recommend checking them out. They're super good for the price. They're literally only 25 bucks and they're big, like they're massive. I had it on my original setup before. Definitely recommend picking it up. Super high quality, really nice designs. Link to that will be in the description. And then we also have just a random HP monitor here. When I'm just sitting here doing work on my streaming PC, if I'm, you know, transferring files over from my recording PC over to my main PC, and I'm just in my File Explorer messing around with Streamlabs settings, that kind of stuff. This is just where I sit, and I just use this 60 Hz monitor. It's super good. I can rotate it vertically if I really wanted to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got RGB strips right here. I do have an RGB strip along the bottom of the wall right there. I don't know. I don't have them turned on right now because I just don't really feel like it. It kind of makes it glare out, but it looks super nice in the actual seeing it in person. Just not on camera really. I don't really typically have them on. And then for my Ethernet, I have just a random little thingy, D-Link router that I have a Ethernet cable going from this power line adapter, which there's another one plugged in upstairs, where my actual router is, and it transfers the signal from upstairs to downstairs in my basement, so I could directly Ethernet cable connect that to the adapter router modem thing, and then the modem sends it through the cable thing, the cable compartment, whatever it is. I use it to hide my cables. It goes through it, and then it splits the signal into my streaming PC and my main PC. I have them in different spots now because you guys were talking about my cable management and how the PC was, you know, blowing hot air into the other one. But don't roast me anymore. I fixed it all up. As you guys can see, I have one there as well, so I'm sorting out all the cables well. And just right here you can see random boxes. I got the PS5 controller box right there, old Ryzen CPU box, and then this is the other MSI headset I was talking about. I just don't have it on the desk because it kind of takes up space, and I wanted to make the desk seem as clean as possible. But review video on this and the mouse coming out tomorrow, day after of me uploading this video. We got the board of goats there, RIP man. I can't put it up on the wall right now because the paint, my room has just been recently painted, so I can't put anything on the wall yet, but it will be up soon. Shout out if you guys do manage to see your name. I know the light's kind of glaring off it, you can see the light back there, but this is my streaming PC. I have like a Ryzen 3 2200G GTX 1060 in there, nothing too crazy. We got 16 gigs of RAM in there, gets the job done when I'm recording and streaming. That's literally its only job. And we got a random fine mic. I used to use that for all my videos. It's a T669 if you guys want to pick that up. Somewhere back there we do have an Elgato. It's just for recording when I'm doing my tutorials, that kind of stuff. It's an Elgato HD60S. Should be back there somewhere. It transfers the signal of my monitor from this PC to my other PC so I can record this PC screen on that PC. I know it sounds confusing, but trust me, it would make sense if you guys did end up recording dual PC. I do definitely recommend it if you guys are getting into content creation, you get monetized, you're able to make money. I would invest in a second PC if you are having difficulty running an editing software while recording. It definitely takes a lot of stress off your main PC. Super clean. But this is my streaming PC, super nice, like I said. 1060 Ryzen 3 2200G, and then moving over to this PC, I didn't really have time to mess around with the RGB fans. I have two different RGB fans in here, and I forgot to sync up the colors. But yeah, it probably doesn't look the best right now considering the colors aren't really lined up. But I got a RTX 2060 in there, Ryzen 5 3600. Cables back there still need to get sorted out. I have some other random cable strips I need to put over top of them. But we got a power bar in there, and the wires are all running from my power bar to my PC right here. And we got a random G Fuel sticker right here. All the specs to my PCs will be in the description if you guys want to pick up anything from them. We got custom white sleeve cables. I'll show you a quick side angle just to see how clean it really looks, just like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We got a PS4 controller right there. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for the video, guys. Just let me know if I missed anything in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to let you know what it is. We got kind of a random TV setup over here. I moved all my laundry. I usually keep my laundry in this spot right here. I got a random ball for my dog right there because my dog usually chills out down here. But that's pretty much going to be it for the video, guys. If you guys do have any questions, leave it down below. But I just want to say thank you guys so much, because this entire setup would not be possible without you guys. I'm not even joking. Your guys' ongoing support fuels my channel, gives me motivation to post at the rate that I do, posting 5 to 7 videos a week. But I just wanted to take the time to say thank you. You guys truly do mean the world to me. We're super close. We're on that grind to 50K, so drop a sub if you guys did enjoy. Just to give you guys a bit of context, I am a 16-year-old working 2 jobs right now in full-time school and doing YouTube 5 days a week. So before I get any of those comments saying this kid's so ungrateful, he has such a crazy setup, doesn't really work for it, hasn't earned any of his money, trust me, you are definitely wrong when you say that. But if you guys did enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, give me any questions you guys have down below in the comments. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. I might pull up to your party, keep a glizzy on me just in case he try to rob me.